I'm just like my country, I'm young, fun, and happy, and I'm not turned away my shot. Hey, it's Caitie and welcome back to my channel. It is quiz time. I've gotten so many requests to do a video doing Broadway quizzes. I've actually done something similar to this on my vlog channel, the link's somewhere up here and in the description below. We love a bit of self-promo. But I did that video a while ago and I'm sure there are some new Broadway quizzes that I can try and do today. So I've just typed in Broadway BuzzFeed quiz because they seem to be the most popular ones. And the first one was on the 17th of June 2020, so like pretty recent. Never-ending Broadway musicals quiz. This 50-question Broadway quiz will be impossible unless you're a musical theatre nerd. Do you really know Broadway or do you just like Hamilton? Okay, attacked. I don't know, I'm gonna give it a go. I know that it's like not about that, but the sentence, do you really know Broadway or do you just like Hamilton, is a bit like gatekeepery. I think you can absolutely just love Hamilton and you can still be a musical theatre nerd. I think that's fine. Anyway, which musical are these songs from? Seasons of Love, Take Me or Leave Me, and Santa Fe. Rent? Got the first one done. Where does Hairspray take place? Baltimore. Which song is not from Wicked? Popular, Defying Gravity, Dancing Through Life, A Change in Me. Which Disney film has not been turned into a Broadway musical? Based on these options, I'm gonna say Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs because I've not heard of that one before. Which of these is not a rock musical? School of Rock, Rent, Hamilton, Rock of Ages. Well, like what? Are we... This is confusing. I've not seen Rock of Ages, so maybe this is actually obvious, but School of Rock, it's not technically a rock musical, but it is about rock. But Hamilton's not really a rock musical, it's more hip hop. Rent, maybe? Oh, Hamilton? Whatever. I mean, I did just say that. I was like, it's not really. Anyway, what famous musical is this from? I'm assuming, based on the costumes, The Little Mermaid. What about this one? And this one looks like Grease, so I'm gonna guess that. Finish the Hamilton lyric. I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. What are the options for this? Scrappy and hungry, tired and ornery? Ornery? I've never heard that word before. Clever and angry, fun and happy. I'll be the last one. I'm just like my country, I'm young, fun, and happy, and I'm not turned away my shot. Oh my, I almost clicked that as the option. No, Scrappy and Hungry. Which musical was not based on a film? Young Frankenstein, Legally Blonde, Pretty Woman. Dear Evan Hansen. Well, Dear Evan Hansen. What is the name of the musical written by South Park's creators? I'm gonna say The Book of Mormon. What is Spamalot based on? And I have not seen Spamalot, but I think... Is it about Monty Python or is it about Camelot? Monty Python? Yes! Oh my gosh, thank goodness. What musical are these songs from? Mama Who Bore Me, The of Living, and Touch Me. Rocky Horror? Rocky Horror? No! I got confused. Oh, Spring Awakening. Wow, I'm showing my fake fanness. I've actually not seen or listened to Spring Awakening and I know it's an absolute crime in the Broadway community, but I'm working on it. I've downloaded it on Spotify, I'm working on it. I just got confused with Touch Me because of Rocky Horror. What musical are these characters from? Laurie, Curly, and Judd Fry. I don't know. Again, showing my fake fanness. I actually haven't seen any of these musicals. Did that one. It was Oklahoma and I accidentally got it right. Which Marvel character got their own Broadway musical? Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man? What musical takes place at Rydell High? Grease. There's a lot of high school musicals. High School Musical. What musical are these songs from? Cadillac Car, and I'm Telling You I'm Not Going, and Listen. Dreamgirls? Yes. What musical are these stills from? The second one makes me think it's Chicago. Maybe it's Cabaret? Oh, it was Chicago. Okay, that doesn't count. That doesn't count as an error. How many children were there in the Von Trapp family in The Sound of Music? 7? 7. What are the names of the two characters in The Last 5 Years? Kathy and Jamie. Oh, I thought it was gonna like confuse me and have like Kathy and someone, Kathy and someone, Kathy and Jamie. But no, it's the only one with Kathy. But Gabriella and Troy. I appreciate trying to trick me there. What is the name of Sweeney's wife in Sweeney Todd? Also, I have the movie, but I have not watched it yet. I'm actually not sure. But these all sound like really like nice names. Is the last name Todd? So maybe like Lisa Todd, Laura Todd, Lucy Todd, Leah Todd, Leotard, Leotard. Lisa, Laura, Lisa, Lucy. Oh. Which teen movie has not been turned into a Broadway musical? Well, I think this is outdated because all of these have been turned into a Broadway musical. Carrie, Heathers, Mean Girls, and Clueless. But maybe Clueless was just off-Broadway, so maybe they just mean that? Clueless? Yeah, even though it was a musical with Dove Cameron. What song ends Act 1 of The Lion King? Ah, I've seen this, but I actually can't remember. No, maybe He Lives in You. He Lives in You? Hakuna Matata? Really? When I saw this on Broadway, I had just flown from LA to New York and I was so extremely jet lagged that I was like closing my eyes and unable to hold them open during the musical because it was just so warm and cozy in the theater that my eyes kept going like this. So maybe that's why I can't remember. Which of these musicals is set in America? Not Mamma Mia. Miss Saigon, I don't think so. My Fair Lady, 42nd Street. 42nd Street sounds like an American street. Yay! What is the longest running Broadway musical? Phantom, which is not a jukebox musical. School of Rock, because there's original music in there. School of Rock? Okay. What musical did Lin-Manuel Miranda write before Hamilton? In the Heights. Which musical is not based on historical events? Les Mis, Come From Away, Evita, Hair. Hair? Oh, it's quite a thrill. My heart is racing. Which musical does not feature child actors? Matilda, Billy, oh, Avenue Q. Which musical is Falling Slowly from? Once on This Island. Once on This Island? Oh, Once. I was going to guess that. I was going to guess one of the Once ones. Which musical is not set in New York City? Waitress. Which musical is this the poster for? Oh, Matilda. Which musical was not written by Andrew Lloyd Webber? Wicked. Ah! I'm very stressed. Which musical was not based on a novel? Annie. Oh. Which musical is not set in the 60s? Catch Me If You Can, Damn Yankees. Dogfight. Hairspray, Welcome to the 60s, so that's out. Dogfight. When is Dogfight set? And I don't know what Damn Yankees is. Catch Me If You Can. Do they even say the year in Dogfight? I'm gonna guess Dogfight. Oh. Damn Yankees. Well, I didn't know what it was, so it doesn't count. Me, every time I get something wrong. Oh, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. What musical did Sarah... Oh, Waitress. Which musical are these characters from? Christian, Zidler, and Toulouse? Oh, I'm sorry for butchering that name. American Paris? Moulin Rouge? Oh, yeah. Wow, that's really embarrassing. I've seen Moulin Rouge. What song from Broadway's Beauty and the Beast was later added into the animated version of the film? Oh, I did not know they did that. If I Can't Love Her, maybe? Oh, human again. I am not going well. What is the name of the musical Leo and Max put on in The Producers? I haven't seen The Producers, but all of them seem like amazing answers. I want it to be Hamlet 2. Oh, it's not. Which musical does not have a live animal in it? Well, I don't think Mamma Mia has any animals. Great. Which musical does not feature tap dancing? How many questions are there? Does Mean Girls have tap dancing? Does Legally Blonde have tap dancing? Mean Girls. Legally Blonde? Mean Girls has tap dancing? When? You learn something new every day. Which musical is not by Rodgers and Hammerstein? Maybe Cabaret? Which musical is not about murder? Yikes. Well, Heathers is, and Sweeney Todd, I believe, is. Little Shop of Horrors? This is very triggering. I was going to click the other one, but I got thrown off at the last minute. Which musical has Idina Menzel not appeared in? You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. Which musical has Sutton Foster not appeared in? Newsies? Which opera is Miss Saigon based on? Ooh, I actually don't know. I'm saying this as if I've known the other answers, which I have not. The second one. Oh, well. Which musical was not composed by Stephen Sondheim? Why did they keep putting ones with similar names in there and throwing me off? Sweeney Todd. Oh, which celeb has not hosted the Tony Awards? Lin-Manuel Miranda? Yeah, maybe he could. What was the first musical to win Best Musical at the Tony Awards? I don't know. I haven't seen the first Tony Awards. The King and I. Oh, what one? Kiss Me, Kate. Really? That's cool. Which musical did not, which did not feature him in the original cast? Pretty Woman. Yay! That was a complete guess. Literally, how many questions are there? Which musical has won the most Tony Awards? Oh, Hamilton's won a lot. I'm gonna say Hamilton. Oh, The Producers! Yay, good on them. I got 34. Nice work, you're definitely a Broadway fan, but it's not your life's passion or anything. Why does that kind of hurt? It is my life's passion. 34 out of 50. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm the first to admit all the time, I do not know everything about musicals. I only know the musicals that I've seen or listened to, and there are so many out there. And now it's just reminded me that I've got more to listen to. That was good. That was good. Anyway, that was the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did. Have a go yourself. Let me know how you go in it. I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're staying safe, and I'll see you soon with a new video. Bye.